Hello, it is I, your friendly neighborhood Russian. Today we will be doing a very special event. It is not quite the Fallout 4 unboxing event, but it is next greatest thing. It is the Fallout 4 Loot Crate unboxing event. And of course tomorrow is grand release of Fallout 4 video game. But now, since this is the night before the grand unveiling of Fallout 4, we shall now get into the true purpose of tonight's video, the unboxing of the Fallout 4 limited edition Loot Crate. Unfortunately, as I have learned previously before, having bayonet on hand to open box, not so good for my overall health. This time I planned ahead with only puny American scissors. It is a little easier on my health insurance when we do it this way. And then quick snip of box. And now the first unveilings of what we have to see in Loot Crate Fallout Special Edition. First thing I have grabbed, of course, is Fallout hoodie coat. So this is going to be very nice. Looking forward to this one very much. It's made in China. This is, of course, Fallout Vault 111 pullover hoodie. Actually, correction, not pullover. Ooh. This is nice. I have had this complaint against the American clothing line for a while now with plastic zippers. This is actually instantly, as soon as I touched it, it is so heavy. This is heavy metal zipper on this zip up sweatshirt. And the high quality zipper too. This is amazing for the American gimmick anniversary product. I am quite amazed. I shall of course be donning the grand old Bethesda 111 coat, and in internet time the change shall occur in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I now have, of course, nice Vault 111 shirt. I unfortunately just remembered, of course, that this is unisex size, so that when you order men's extra large, you get that in between women's extra large size and men's extra large size. It is not actually men's extra large. So I forgot again when selecting the Loot Crate to get the next size up, because it comes smaller than advertised, or what I remember it being. So, but my necessity give me incentive to go to gym more. So hopefully that shall occur. It is now nice too, because I see. Of course, it is somewhat nice because now I see a cardboard tube, which means we shall be making the rocket ships. No, we shall be opening. It is what we shall be doing. This is probably map thing of some sort, if we are lucky. I've already said I love the quality of this pullover. This whole crate was about 50. Was 100 American dollars. Ordering it through the Loot Crate website. This hoodie itself, for this type of promotional limited edition thing, is probably $50 minimum itself. So already getting the hoodie is already worth half the Loot Crate itself. So far we are on to very good start. Ooh, I was hoping for a map, but almost as good. This is in-universe promotional Nuka-Cola, of course, which is based upon Coca-Cola product. And then this is that nice indoor art scene of our garage. That is other nice thing. Big complaint in past Fallouts has been lack of vehicle access. In this large open world environment, it would have come in handy, though I can understand the programming limitations, plus the whole fact of, okay, it's the apocalypse, where the hell are you going to get gas? It is not like there is 7-Eleven nearby to get gas at anymore. So the new Fallout having that, still giving you vehicle building slash maintenance slash use mechanic. Though in the case of Fallout, they are of course doing the power armor. I like that. It will no longer be just donning it like every other piece of armor. It is instead standalone, dedicated item that you shall be enjoying, customizing to your heart's content. I'm assuming every little piece, of course, will alter stats completely, so you get to mix and match your favorite pieces together to build ultimate combat assault suit as you assault whoever enemy shall be inside game universe. Oops, no. Of course, now we have to put these back in here. And of course comes the whole reason why I wanted this dog meat plush doll. Of course. Yes, of course, the official dog meat plush toy. I'm hoping that looking at this, thinking as much as character creation, customization that we are given in game, hopefully we'll also get to do the same thing to our companions. In which case, since it appears that Dogmeat is wearing flight goggles and being Vienna, hopefully we will get to apply the same things to our companion as well inside of game. So cute, but not as cute as Russian dog. Next, inside of crate, we of course have Bethesda Fallout 4 limited edition coaster set. This, admittedly, I am terminal bachelor, probably not in need of coasters anytime soon. I also buy these great insulated cups so that you don't have to worry about it sweating while you're drinking whatever you put in them. Ooh. Of course, again, this is nice quality product here. You can feel the heft behind it. From Mother Russia, you tend to equate heaviness with quality, or at least sturdiness. So these are nice. These are, instead of plastic top and cork bottom, these are like full on it is not latex, it is similar material, kind of floppy like, but you don't have to worry about suffering allergy from. So whatever latex-free like rubber, vinyl, probably vinyl rubber that they are using for this. Very nice feel to it. Of course, we have the always everything is going to be okay guy. We have Vault 111 in memory of Vault that we shall be escaping from. We of course have then the Nuka-Cola girl. Hopefully this shall be expanded more of Nuka-Cola history of it, since there seems to be a lot of Nuka-Cola related promotional equipment. Granted, Nuka-Cola has been around since beginning of the Fallout series, but it would be nice if we could see some of the background behind the company. We do know that they've already irradiated half of the Nuka-Cola supply, hence Nuka-Cola Quantum, so they're not quite to the level of viciousness as Vault Tech, but it would be nice if we could see, like, maybe what other crazy mad science experiments that they created, maybe in competition with the Vault Tech company. We then, of course, have the final one, which is actually the Vault Tech Industries logo itself. These are, I have to say, very nice quality coaster set. I'm loving this already. Between this coat, the dog, and the coasters, we've probably already hit about the $100 mark out of this loot crate. So when they are saying that this loot crate is worth about $180 to purchase all of this stuff individually or equivalents of it, we're already at good value so far. They put a lot of thought into this one, and I'm enjoying this one heavily, this loot crate. Of course, next up we get out of box the collector pin set. Now these I like to collect pins. I do a lot of them from Dragon Con, Hard Rock Cafe, plus some of the other pins that you can get from the local vendors. So this is a very nice set that shall go into my pin collection. Of course, we have Vault 111 again. We have the smiling, everything is alright. We also have the Brotherhood of Steel logo, and we also have the gasoline diesel fusion, which is probably the gas station that we took over to turn into garage for our power armor setup. Of course, very nice collector's pin set. I enjoy this immensely. Of course, now we pull out what appears to be Brotherhood of Steel flag. It appears, just because it is red, it looks like a flag. It is out of the nylon / polyester material that flags normally are. And yes, I do believe it is Brotherhood of Steel. There we go, or correction, this way for camera purposes. You know, I am beginning to think, as I realize I'm seeing this is now the second item I've seen with American flag style backdrop, but with Brotherhood of Steel logo on it. We already know MIT is big technology area. We also know that Brotherhood of Steel very involved in getting into big high tech areas, taking them over, preserving the technology and whatnot. From Fallout 3 we know that the Brother Lions has sort of been disillusioned with previous Brotherhood of Steel, just hiding technology and wants to use technology to save people. And we know that he traveled up and down the coast through Pittsburgh and through the Washington DC area, so maybe he has offshoot chapter actually in Boston. This is now making me think that the Brotherhood of Steel in this game is not going to be just closet fiction that you run across occasionally, that they are actually the guys in charge, is my new theory about what is happening, just seeing this promotional material. I have to admit, I have not caught up greatly with a lot of the videos that have been published, but after seeing these two items, my mind thinking together like this makes me think that these guys are going to be the ones in charge, and that the recovery of United States is actually, these are the caretakers of US technology that's already been set up in canon. Having these guys actually take over and try to reinstate the old what they view as the glory of the United States, I could actually see happening. So I think that this will be conspiracy theory for a game, and I cannot wait to see if I am correct on these regards. And now, of course, we come to final item in crate. It looks like Vault 111 messenger bag. So this is a nice quality messenger bag. Looks like it would just be large enough for my laptop inside of here. Ooh, got the nice yellow interior. I like having these really bright color interiors just because it highlights your stuff in here, so it makes it easier to see what you have in here. Granted, admitting that I like wearing a main purse may be a little bit difficult, but I enjoy it, especially if I'm carrying around a laptop and the 50 other books that I require for school or when I go play Dungeons and Dragons. Then it's got the nice pen plus electronic folder here. It is a nice quality messenger bag. I have to admit though, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be using this one, just because I have the one that is actually designed for tactical use. Not that I actually need it for tactical purposes, but it's got a lot more pockets in it, and so for me, being organization crazy, it comes in a little more handy. But for the average person who just needs a bag to put stuff in, or when going to like Dragon Con or Comic Con or Gen Con convention, these would probably be much better, since this is nerd oriented compared to mine, which is just flat out cyan colored. Of course, we also have booklet telling us about everything that is in here. Of course, everything pretty much gets the word exclusive put in front of it, as it is explaining all the items and what they are, which it seems kind of superfluous having this pamphlet in there. After all, everything is mostly self-explanatory that we opened. Roughly a $2,700 cap value. However, they translate that into dollars is beyond me, though probably some help from Matt Pet on his channel. I think he did a cap review for Game Theory. Yeah, okay, it is $150 plus US dollar value, so it is definitely up there. Trying to buy equivalent items of these types, you've definitely got good deal doing it this way through Lootcrate. Plus, I think that most of this is actually exclusive to Lootcrate. And the no loot crate would be complete without, of course, the mandatory let's turn the big box inside out for no other reason than we can. So in this case, I'm not going to film it. I'm just going to jump cut here to the box as it looks complete, like so. Of course, after we put box together, it looked like a mini Nuka-Cola fridge. It is nice, of course, with the always popular Loot Crate, the document share and enjoy option, which is, of course, what I am doing. So, thank you for watching your friendly neighborhood Russian. If you liked the video, please hit big thumb up button down below near description box. If you do not like video, of course, there is also big thumb down button, but please be aware that we shall send Russian Spetsnaz after you. If you wish to follow along with our videos and get notified when new videos become available, there is big red subscribe button down below. Just like Red Mother Russia, you shall be notified every time new video becomes available, and therefore you can listen to my sweet Russian voice every morning when you wake up. Again, thank you for watching, have a nice day, and remember, business получает.